Hey guys, as I promised, here's a little video on the coding. Right, so for starters, what you need to do is go into your user configuration, and I know I said version 2.1, but I've done version 2. So basically you go run through all of this and basically select what you need or what you get. This is just basically what I'm using, so start one. Now after you've done all that, go into Aeroquad, and depending on what GPS you're using, obviously I'm using GPS UBLOX, so that's what mine's going to be. So you need to just put UBLOX or whatever you use in there. Scroll all the way down until you get to the version you want to do. Here we go. Right, this is basically setting everything up. I'm using an MPU 6050 10 off. So basically you've got to go in and do this, define your MPU, and it includes your platform, and change your gyroscope and accelerometer. This is where it gets confusing for most people. This is how I got the magnetometer to work. I included that, changed that to that, and then basically after you've done that, that's it for that part, and then you come down to here. You need to initialize your sensors, then you need to read your sensors. So once you've done all that, you need to go onto this. Basically, if I go back to the top, it says you need to basically uncomment this and that. Well, I don't know if you need to do both of them, but I have it both just in case. And then, in order to get your magnetometer to work, you also need to find where it says here, switch to high clock rate, and add this line here. I found this out like on the forums. I did days of digging around, like did my head in for a while. I was ready to like give up. Once you've done that, then obviously you can compile it. You can see it's compiling. This takes a while. Sorry guys, I've not had much sleep, so you can see that's done compiling. Now when you're loading it up to this is what I'm using. I'm literally only using the Arduino Mega 2560. This is all, no shield, nothing, just that. Oh shit. So basically now what you need to do is you need to tools, find your board, select your board, your processor, and obviously what port you're running on. I haven't got mine plugged in right now, so it's not showing. So once you've done that, and you can compile it, and you can see it's working, then I will show you the connectivity. Now I'm using the receiver to power my GPS. Probably switching it to Arduino so I can power that out because it takes so long to warm up. Basically you'll be using this 3.3 if you choose to, your 5 volts, your grounds. You've also got 2 grounds here, you've got your 2 lives there. Basically your motors go from here upwards. I can't remember which, I'm still like wiring all mine up now. GPS goes to your TX, your RX goes to RX, and obviously your tend off goes to this here. You don't need to reverse anything, just wire it as it says. So RX to RX, TX, TX, SDA to SDA, SCL, SCL. And depending on what you are using for your transmitter, I'm using the FLYSKY FS-I6. You will need a PPM encoder. They're not that much, a couple of quid off eBay. Can't remember how much I paid for mine, I know it wasn't much. And your PPM signal, sorry about that, I'm monitoring the channel. Basically, PPM signal goes into pin 48 here, and basically what that does is converts however many channels you're using into one wire, so that's very handy. So yeah, you tend off here, GPS here, and your signal pin there, and your motors here. You can change the motors depending on what you want to use. I'm just using standard because it's easier. Okay, just give me 2 seconds, I will grab my quadcopter and I will plug in. Oh shit, there goes my new battery. Okay, plugging in. And I will show you everything working if I've got everything plugged in. The GPS isn't plugged in because that's plugged into the receiver. As I say, I'm going to swap that around. I'm going to have my tend off on the receiver so that powers up straight away. Because if you play it clever, instead of waiting between 10 minutes and half an hour, however long it takes for your GPS to initialize, if you're on the road and you've got a spare battery, plug in your Arduino, let your GPS do its thing, unplug your battery from your Arduino and then plug in your main battery, and it'll find it straight away. That's what I'm doing, but I haven't got that plugged in. But anyway, configurator. I know all this works. You've got to change some stuff in here to get this working as well, but you can't zoom in too much for some reason, but I will find out in a bit. Okay, let's connect. There you go. Detected, 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 detected. You won't find GPS because I haven't got it switched on yet, so ignore GPS, but I can 100% assure you it does work. Okay, let's 3D view. I haven't sorted that out yet, I've still got to go through it. So I'm still waiting for parts, so I thought I'd save that until I got the rest of the parts, give me something to do for the day. Okay, so we want sensor data. Right, so if I just undo this now, so it's just the gyro, you can see all that's working. Go to accelerometer. Yeah, I know it's noisy, as I say, I've got to sort all that out. But yeah, all that's working. And now the magnetometer. Actually, it's not too noisy to be honest, considering it's not been calibrated yet. Quite pleased with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, yeah, you need, okay. Oh, by the way, I'm using 1.5.6 revision 2 because it's the only one that I can use to get the code working properly. As I say, I was scratching my head for days, running around in circles, didn't know what was happening, so PC Aeroquad configurator support. Now you're better off getting Heddy with Notepad. You see this line? Yeah, see it? You need to put, oh fuck. Basically this is what you need to change it to. This is what I did, and the GPS thing worked, so it found my location. So I guess that's that. I hope you enjoy, and good luck with your projects. I shall catch up folks later. If you need anything, don't hesitate, give me a shout. Right, see you later.